a technical skill, a repeatable action, an everyday routine. For some, this is what they know, all they know, or maybe only the things they've been taught. For others, this is an art form, a mosaic, a powerful tool that can alter how someone feels, thinks, and imagines. Piecing together something that wasn't there before, like an artist painting on a blank canvas. It's a beautiful symphony of clips, colors, effects, sounds, and a final product that only shows its perfect, finished self. What we don't see, however, is everything else. The nights, the mornings, the doubts, the frustrations, the redos, do-overs, try-agains, crashes, crash-outs, give-ups, lessons learned. It's an unforgiving yet incredible art form. So the question is, what does it take to master it? 1. Warming up. Imagine trying to run a mile without stretching. You might be able to do it, but probably not very well. And if you are able to finish that mile, you might think to yourself, how much better could I have run if I warmed up? Like running a mile, like playing sports, like working out, like editing a video, warming up is crucial. Going into an edit cold is like running that mile while your body is still asleep. Your brain is still asleep. Your creativity is still asleep. Sure, you can do it, but imagine how much better you could do it if you warmed up. Something I've noticed recently when jumping into an edit is if I do it cold and straight away, I struggle. I sit, I ponder, and I feel empty of ideas. The edit might take off eventually, but I'm straining myself to get to something that actually works. So now, recently, I've treated video editing as something not just to do, but to warm up for. Whether that's looking at inspiration beforehand, watching a movie, listening to music, going for a car ride, or even just doing something random. You never know where an idea is going to come from. But more likely than not, it won't come from staring at a blank or half-baked timeline. 2. Define the feeling. Editing a video isn't just something to complete or check off of a to-do list. It's a story, a tone, a feeling. When people watch something, they feel something. The reason they feel what they do is because the editor wanted them to feel that way. One of the very first things I do, even before I film, is write down the tone of what I'm making, which then defines the tone of the edit later on. Will this video feel exciting and fast-paced, or maybe slow and emotional, or possibly uplifting and inspirational? As a video editor, it's crucial to decide that, so you're not just randomly placing clips down and hoping you feel something at the end. I can go to film something and let the shot itself have a certain tone to it, but the sweet part about editing a video is that I'm able to interpret that shot even more on the timeline. There's endless combinations of how you can edit something together, and two editors with the exact same footage can edit something that feels completely different from one another. So it makes it so much more important to lock in that feeling and that tone from the get-go, so editing doesn't just become a task, but instead, a story. Three, as above, so below. Now I can make an entire separate video on just this point alone, but for now, let me explain what this means and squeeze it in for number 3. Within all the layers of the entire process of making a video, at the end of it all, it comes down to 2. The visuals and the audio. What you're seeing and what you're hearing. Now, I'm not accusing anyone here, but if I had to guess, if you're a video editor, you're probably going to spend a lot of time focusing on the video. And rightfully so. That's what I care about most too. Getting the shot locked in, the composition just right, the color to perfection, all things worth taking the time to put effort into. But as human beings, we have 5 senses to take advantage of. Unfortunately, we can't smell a video, taste a video, or feel a video. Well, Actually, I guess we can kind of feel a video, but technically we can only see and hear a video. And just like smelling works in tandem with taste, seeing works in tandem with hearing. The top half of your timeline is visuals, and the bottom half is audio. Both great by themselves, but when working together, they can form something that, well, activates that third sense. Something you can feel. The effort you put into visuals above should be the effort you put into the audio below. As it is above, so it should be below. To create something that not just looks good, but also sounds good, and in the end, something that feels cohesive, beautiful, and complete. Four, step away. As time goes on, I notice more and more that we live in a fast-paced culture. Hustle, grind, no days off, 100% effort at all times. Working hard is important. It's what I love to do. But work without rest is like running that mile and then wanting to run another mile right after that and expecting to go faster or improve right away. It doesn't work like that. And video editing isn't just something that you can do without a break. Not just video editing, but creativity as a whole. It needs to recharge, reset, and rest. Creativity has been turned into a machine, something that people expect to just happen. And while there are tools to help with generating creative ideas, creativity will never be replaced by the source of it being from the human mind. And the human mind needs rest. Whenever I've been locked in on an edit for a while and notice myself to start to slow down or fatigue, instead of pushing through it, I've learned to pull back from it, walk away. Whether that be for 30 minutes, half the day, or shoot, if I have the flexibility, even a week. It all depends on your edit and your timeline, but wherever a project may find you, work in time to step away and prioritize what is more important than the work itself, the rest. Five, last shall be first. Editing a video is what happens at the end of the process of making an entire film. Before that, you're doing everything else. Brainstorming, writing, shot listing, researching, filming, transferring, and finally, editing. Since it's last in the process, it ties directly into the final product, which means editing a video is the most powerful part of the entire project. You can brainstorm, script, shot list, research, film, and transfer footage any way that you want to, but give all of that to two different editors, and you might see an end product that looks completely different from where it started and from each other. Because at the end of the day, video editing isn't technical. It's interpretive, it's perspective, it's full of endless possibilities. What comes last ends up being first. And this isn't as much of an action step, but more of a reminder. Filming captures moments, but editing decides what they mean. It claims the top spot for how much you can alter a final product, how much you can change the tone in an instant, how much you can add and how much you can take away. It's of the most importance when trying to captivate an audience, teach a subject, or make someone feel the exact way that you felt. It's a tool that I take for granted. How we see the world every day is how we see a video, just through a screen. It's the closest art form to actually viewing what we view in real life. It's the most relatable way to experience what we live through every single day. And it's a creative method that combines so much into one final, powerful product that can reshape how we feel about something entirely.